Hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. On time as per usual. I wouldn't have it any other way. Hey Dom, thanks a lot, man. Thank you for the resub. 7 months. Massive, massive. It doesn't get much better than that. A little resub from Dom Rocks 2550. That's what we're talking about. Balls, thanks for the oil, dude. Where's the oil emote? Look, the emote industry, okay? If you want a well-crafted emote, it takes some time, okay? It's, I'm sure you'll have your hands on it very soon. Thanks for the oil up, dude. Hey, thanks for jumping in, everybody. I know it's quite late, but that's okay. We're here. We're gaming. You know, a little bit of gaming goes a long way, as they say. Bit of Lego Batman 2, 100%. We're getting pretty close. We're making good progress. Hey, Shawnee, good to see you, dude. Been a long time, man. Good to see you, man. Thanks a lot for jumping in, dude. Have you actually looked at the 3 emotes I sent you? I believe so. I did go through my emails yesterday. Did you send the boys trio? I believe it was that one. Been a really long time, Shawnee. Thanks, dude. Good to see you, man. Hope you've been doing well. Oil emote before GTA 6. I mean, who could really say for sure? You know, anything's possible. I'm here with the gift of gold. Connor, good to see you. Flexing his gold watch again. What the hell is it? Come on, be humble. You heard what Kendrick Lamar said. Be humble. When are you reviewing yesterday's homework? Why don't we do that? This isn't going to be a very long stream, but we'll do that at the end, if you remind me.
You can get Killermoth and Basil in free play if you put your second character to Morthy before you open the Bat computer and enter the level.
Holy shit, Squirtle, what the hell? You might be right, dude. Oh my god, that knowledge is worth way more than 100 bits. You just dropped that. I mean, that's just insane. I mean, come on. You've just provided the chat with some advice that just goes beyond anything you possibly could have dropped. Dude, thank you for the 100 bits, but thank you, I think, more so for the knowledge drop, putting us on game here. That's huge, man.
Was binging Peacemaker with my girlfriend last night when I looked at my most recent notifications and saw the words Basil and edging in the same sentence. I got to watch the stream from last night, so thank you for the shout out. I love how the Basil edit is basically just a memorial in the comments now.
Oh, I gotta check it out. I'm glad, Robbie. I'm glad Mr. Robbie Bairds, the absolute, the GOAT creator with the Basil edit, he came through. He delivered, dude. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the 100 bits. But thank you more so for the edit. I think we all benefited from that. Is that TTS playing again? I can't tell. I don't think so. Lemons, thanks a lot, man. Jesus, thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Squirtle. That's what you get for dropping knowledge, man. That's all I can say. Hey, good to see you as well, Medium Rare. Been a while, dude. Thanks for jumping in, man. That's the benefit of streaming at a bit of a different time, I suppose. We see a lot of some new faces, a lot of old faces that can't make it as often with the new early time frame. So appreciate you guys jumping in. It's always nice to see you when you can get the chance to jump in. Today is a lawless stream. Yeah, this is dangerous. I believe Line would be snoozing at this point. And you know what? I think he deserves it. All right, he's been holding that 6-shooter with great. I mean, he's been slinging it. He's been slinging it with great accuracy. All right, let's jump in here because I'm not gonna stream for too long today, but we will see what we can do. Maybe we get we get a mission done. We get a few gold bricks, you know. You still make YouTube videos? It's been 6 months? It hasn't been 6 months. It's been like 3 months, which, to be completely honest with you, is not great either. But, yes, always making, rarely releasing. But I do have a lot of stuff, almost ready. So, Eyezayar season is upon us, you know what I'm saying? As they say. But yeah, 3 months is crazy. Probably closer to 4 months at this point. But I'm cooking. I'm cooking. The pot is hot and it's ready to be served. Well, not ready, but almost. It's like you can smell it from the kitchen and you're getting impatient. That's the type of vibe that's happening right now. Anyway, let's do this, shall we? Hopefully no technical difficulties today. I think we're good. Stir fry? A little bit of stir fry. Can't wait for the new video in 2050. Me either, man. But you know what? We have to be patient. We have to train our patience. It's like a muscle. Got to work it out. You did weekly uploads for 2 weeks at one time. Honestly, it's more important to me, like, when I make a goal like that, when I've never done something like that before, it's much more important for me to figure out, like, how that sort of feels, what the goal is in terms of, like, I'm not afraid to try something out, realize it's not for me, and then not do it. You know what I mean? Like, the weekly thing was cool, but the thing that I fell into was I was just making projects that could definitely be done in a week. And so I couldn't really grow from doing that with what I wanted to do. Like, at the end of the day, I just couldn't make, like, a TGB episode in a week. It wasn't what I was interested in. The fortnightly thing was a bit of a more interesting experiment because with an additional week, I could alternate between projects. But once again, cool idea, but not exactly in line with what I'm looking to do. So, you know, I don't really see a problem with setting something like that, realizing it's not really serving the goal that I want to achieve, and then reeling it back. You know what I mean? That's kind of the reason why sometimes the plan gets changed, you know? See you later, Dom. Fix your sleep schedule, dude. Go for it. Go for it. Because, like, I don't want to make a Q&A when I don't have a video ready for a week. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not super interested in doing that, or like posting a 30-second clip when there's just something not ready. Like, yeah, technically there's an upload there, and you know, I'm not ruling it out for the future to go more so in that direction if I can, but I'll take the statistical hit to you know, I'm willing to do that, to do what I actually want to do and make the things I want to make, you know. How long did the Kron's Trophy video take? Kron's Trophy? If you mean the cardboard trophy one, that took like a week, I think. That one was that didn't take me too long. Let's try out this golden duo strategy. So switch our second to kill a moth, you say? All right, let's have a look. Switch him to kill a moth, and then what? We go in and basil it? This could be interesting. This could be big for us. Let's see. This might be the solution. What were we up to? We did core instability. We're up to... We've literally got 2 missions left, I think. 14, 15... Is there only 15 missions in this game? Dude, oh, wow. Oh, man, I should definitely make a ranking video of Lego Batman 2 missions at some point. Like, I've always planned on doing it, but... Like, Lego Batman 1 was so annoying to do for it because... Well, not annoying, but way more time-consuming because it had 30 levels, and splitting it into the heroes and villains thing was kind of complicated. Not really, but it felt complicated. So, 15 missions is... Damn, that's easy. Like, they are longer, there's probably more to look at, but... I mean, actually, are they longer? There's definitely some really short missions in here as well. I guess they just kind of sacrificed, like... some like extra missions plus some of the length of them because you have this whole open world aspect as well. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. There's definitely some long missions in here though. Like, what one were we complaining about? I think it's the first mission you play as Superman. It's Chemical Crisis, right? That one is way too long. That one is way too fucking long. It's almost like, come on, dude, what are we doing? Watching The Godfather? I'm playing a Lego mission here. Let's wrap it up, brother. You look excited for the new Futurama season? I actually haven't watched since the reboot happened. I hope it's good, though, because I will eventually get around to it. I started watching the show last year and watched every episode leading up to season 11, and it became my second favorite adult animated show right up under South Park. I'm not a Simpsons or Family Guy fan. Futurama's a really weird one. I don't even know if I would consider it an adult animated show. Well, actually, I probably would, to an extent. I'm kind of surprised it was ever branded as a kid's show. The jokes made in Futurama are like season 1 and 2 especially, I feel like, are really like, they say some fucking out-of-pocket shit. It's pretty great. I don't know, yeah. I guess it is kind of an adult animated show when you really think about it. I mean, The Simpsons was never talking about robosexuality, that's for sure. But yeah, I want to watch the reboot or the continuation, but I haven't got around to it yet. They did get old mate, what's his name? John DiMaggio? DiMaggio? They did get Jonathan back for Bender, right? There was some like controversy, some drama around there. Hey, see you later, lols. Appreciate you, fella. They did get him back. Yeah, my favorite adult anime. I've never seen South Park. I've seen like only clips. So always my favorite adult animation, if we're counting Futurama, was definitely like, yeah, Futurama. American Dad. Was never too big into Family Guy. I honestly think Family Guy works better as a clips show than it does a like episodic sort of you know, like if watching a full episode of Family Guy sometimes just makes me want to shoot myself. I think it just works better as as a clip show. I don't know if anybody agrees with that, but sometimes, and there's some good episodes that I've seen, but anyway, I would definitely want to watch South Park at some point as well. Never got around to it. I got gifted a South Park DVD when I was a kid, like really young, and I remember watching an episode of it and just not really getting it, because again, I must have been like, I don't know, fucking like 7 years old or something. I was like, what are we doing here? That's honestly got to be insulting to someone who made Family Guy. What I mean is just, it's probably more to do with the later seasons. That is a very mean thing to say. If the creator of Family Guy, if Seth MacFarlane is sitting in here right now, I'm sorry. That is awful. By the way, welcome. Somebody gift him a sub. But like, what I mean is just at least the newer stuff that I've seen from Family Guy is just like the stories are really uninspired. And Family Guy's never really like, I don't know. I just feel like it works in small doses is maybe a nicer way of saying it. Because I do think it's got some good parts, but sometimes the formula just doesn't work for a drawn-out episode. I don't know. Seth isn't a writer for Family Guy anymore, right? I have no idea. Probably not at this point. Who gifted you that DVD? It was like, I don't know, a cousin or something. I do like the vibe of Family Guy, though, I will say. Did you cry when they killed the fungi dog in Family Guy? I was bawling my eyes out. I actually did tune into Family Guy around that time, because that was kind of like a historic moment. Anyway, why are we talking about Family Guy? I believe we're at Tower Defiance. We are. That's crazy how fast we've gotten through this. Wow. That's good stuff. Alright, so selecting Basil here with Killamoth as our second. Hopefully this gives us the result we're looking for. Oh my god, the golden duo has been achieved. Somebody give Squirtle a sub for the next 12 months. This guy's changing lives out here, dude. Holy
Can't
heck.
watch Family Guy without Subway Surfers.
This is big. Hey, thanks for the 100 there, Connor. Can't watch Family Guy without Subway Surfers? Nah, it's not that bad. I'm probably being a bit harsh to Family Guy. I've just always been an American Dad kind of fella, you know? Anyway. This is a great mission from what I remember. So, you know, we've got the boss battle upstairs and stuff. This is a good bit. I don't mind this. I definitely like the general vibe of it quite a bit. Finally, it's kind of crazy that, like, you only really play as the League this late into the game. Like, isn't the original roster for this level, like, sorry to swap you out already, Moth. Jesus, this feels illegal, but I just want the convenience of flying. Wait, Killer Moth can literally fly. What am I doing? What am I I'm a heretic, dude. Don't watch this stream. It's bad for you. Don't do it. What was I gonna say? I was saying something. Oh yeah, it's kind of crazy that you play as the League so late into the game. Like, you've got, I think the roster is Batman, Robert, Flash, Cyborg, it's not Superman, is it? It's Green Lantern as well. Something like that. I haven't put my extras on. This stream is a disaster. Give me a moment. Alright, that's better. Oh yeah, 1 million from a silver brick. That's what I'm looking for. Come on now. Who is this Batman that you speak of? Sorry, my mistake. Broob. I meant to say Broob. Alright, we're gonna need old mate Arthur here. Do you like lychees? Or ever had one? I'm conducting research. I've definitely had a lychee before. I cannot remember what they taste like, I'm afraid. Hopefully that wasn't your follow-up question. Lychee? What? How do you say it? Lychee? Look, there's a lot of things that you call out Australian pronunciation. Lychee? Alright, come on, dude. Close head. The head is closed. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat a lychee real quick. You guys don't mind, do you? I'm gonna eat a lychee. I'm gonna munch on this lychee. Come on, dude. What? Like, are we living on the same fucking planet right now? What is that? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. You know what? I don't even care if I'm formally in the wrong there. In terms of the realistic pronunciation. Lychee is so unbelievable. Look. I'm here to start a new movement. Actually, I have to check. That is so ridiculous. There's no way that's a thing. Like, I can believe it's the American pronunciation, but lychee is definitely how we say it here. Let's have a look. Lychee plant. All right, lychee pronunciation. Give me a moment. All right, so let's do American pronunciation first. Oh, you might be cooked, dude. Hold on. So let's actually do British first.
Lychee.
Did you hear that? Did everybody hear that? Did you hear that loud and clear? So that's British, which Australian and British pronunciations are usually pretty similar. We just sound grosser sometimes. So that's the British pronunciation. All right.
Lychee.
Now let's move over to the American pronunciation. All right, you ready for this?
Lychee. 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 Lychee.
I'm gonna go and suck on a lychee real quick, guys. I'm trying to eat healthy. Oh, I tell you what, look. Come on, dude. What are we doing here? It's time to get a grip. It's time to awaken. All right. We don't have enough time to stay asleep in this world, okay? We just don't. You're wasting time. Oh, how good it feels, right? How good it feels to be on the right side of history. I did not expect the American pronunciation to be the same. Cooked. 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 He's finally right for once. Right more than you think. It's just this time you've been forced to accept it. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to reveal the reality this way. I know it's painful. Alright. It's like there was a word a little... This has happened more times than you'd think. And I remember. There was definitely a few times when I first started streaming again. People had forgotten the ways of the Australian accent. There's definitely been a couple of times. Arkham City streams I remember a lot. Definitely, there's been some words. That's happened a couple of times now. I think I should start receiving the benefit of the doubt. I think I've earned it. Sorry. That's just my opinion. I think it's fact. All right, look. Okay, enough about lychees. I've barely even commented on this great mission that we're playing here, which is really good. We've even got some exclusive Mr. Freeze, aka Big Vic. We've got some exclusive participation here. This literally wouldn't be possible without him. Which is huge. Actually, scratch that. I literally think that you have to do that part with Robert usually. That's disappointing. Never mind. Here, to make up for it, a little bit of bald man gameplay. You can't go wrong with that. The lack of hair is absolutely astounding, and we love him for it. All right, come on, brother. Come on, brother. That's it, brother. Good stuff. All right, that's 4. I'm so glad that we got the multipliers first in this whole thing. Like, the fact that we've never had to worry about a bread meter is just... I mean, that's a wonderful thing, right? That's a great thing. Hey, Zara, I found out I was wrong about the pronunciation because the scientific name of a lychee tree is lychee? Well, sometimes, you know, sometimes science trips us up. It's a complicated thing. I don't blame you. You're forgiven. But listen. The Australian pronunciation, you gotta look. You gotta give it the benefit of the doubt sometimes. Sometimes it's onto something. Sometimes it might reveal something. Will you ever play Lego Marvel Superhero? Maybe at some point. I wouldn't rule it out. Honestly, current plan is, like, with streaming, like, there's so much stuff that I can just get through that I've never played before. Like, going through the entire Dark Souls series, for example, is, like, it's just... It probably would have taken me another decade to finally get around to that, otherwise. But because I've been streaming, I mean, it's just kind of happening, you know? So I wouldn't rule it out. I'm gonna, like, every time we sort of finish our main game that we're playing at the time, I'm gonna sort of hold a poll and people can decide roughly what's next. So that's pretty cool. It'll probably appear on one of those polls at some point. The Adventures of PD Poo Poo? I'm currently laughing. No mod Eyezayar, chat after dark is scaggy. Hey man, look. I'm just saying, Line's not the only one with a 6-shooter. Something could happen. You gotta watch your back. You gotta watch your back. Will you / have you done any of the Lego Indiana Jones games? Yeah, Lego Indiana Jones was one of the, so I used to stream a really long time ago, but I stopped. And only returned to it this year, so... But one of the things that we did ages ago was Lego Indiana Jones, and it was a good time. It's a great game. Lego Indiana Jones was, like, one of my favorites growing up, so we got to that one pretty quick. It's kind of crazy, like, I never really interacted with much of the Lego Marvel stuff at all. You gonna speedrun Lego Batman? I mean, I was going to make a video on Lego Batman speedrunning a long time ago, but it didn't end up following through with it. I don't know, speedrunning is a big commitment, I think. Like, for example, doing the Red Dead 2 speedrunning video, I'm surprised that didn't take me way longer. Getting into a speedrun that you're just, like, super unfamiliar with, and especially when you just don't speedrun in general very much, is kind of scary, you know? There's no way we can't fly over this. Don't fib. Don't tell Porky's live on stream. That would just be silly. All right. This is getting ridiculous. I'm gonna have to Ivy it, I'm afraid. Wait, she can't even get that? Okay. All right. Whatever you say. There's no way he can't fly over that. See how this game just decides what rules apply? What, like, what are we doing? Okay, I guess. If you want. Electrified air. Alright, I'll just do this, alright? We'll play by the rules, I guess. That's the wrong character, brother. I swear, like, I've been able to fly over electricity a couple of times now. They're trying to hold us down. Unfairly. Might I add. I guess. Man of Steel is conductive? I guess so, Jesus. True. Mr. Freeze's face is so much smaller in this one. Yeah, actually, nice pointing that out, because I don't love his... The Lego Batman 1, it's not really that much different, but I don't know. I feel like Lego Batman 1 just looks different. What's with the shape of his helmet here? I don't know. There's something wrong with it. It doesn't hit as hard, you know? I'm not as much of a fan, which is a shame, because I do love me some Vic. I do love me some Big Vic. You can't really go wrong. Alright, let's get Arthur in the mix. This is the second last graffiti, I think. Yep, alright. This is actually a pretty long mission as well, because we still have the free fall section and all of that. Kind of hoping there's no mini kits during that whole thing. Oh, do I need the electricity? Please don't tell me I need the electricity for that. This is the worst day of my life. This is up there. This is up there. Ah, I tell you. All right. This is the human condition, as they say. Oh, I could have used Jobler. Oh, this is the worst day of my life. It's all right. I've already wasted the time. It's all right. I've already wasted the time. I'm not... It's okay. We'll be fine. We're gonna be okay. Oh, I tell you. Not good. Ivy? Do I still have a thing to do here? I don't think so. I guess. No, I've got no indicator. I guess I'll just do it to be safe. Let's have a look. Why would it try and do you like that? What the hell is the point of that? They really could have fucked me over there. For no reason. Have I not given this game my heart and soul? Why would they try and do that? Why do they want to take it all away from me? They tried to pull a fast one. They attempted it. They almost succeeded too. Sneaky bastards, eh? I bet this is because I said that Chemical Crisis is a bad mission. They're out to get us now. Enemy number one. Unbelievable. They'll get you. Stop relying on detectors and use common sense. How about you can't use common sense in a Lego game because they don't even have internal logic. That's why the indicators are there, okay? You ever think about that? Come on. Let's get it together here. Let's be honest with ourselves. Common sense in this economy? That's what I'm saying. Your logic is different than most, though? Elaborate. Elaborate immediately. Alright. A little bit of Green Lantern. Look, I like a little bit of Green Lantern love. He doesn't get much of it in this game. Well, he does in the last couple of missions, I suppose, but... That's good. That's good. Exhibit A, the glass. I'll die on this hill. The glass thing is silly. They should have at least made, like, glass purple or something if they're gonna try and pull shit like that. It's unbelievable. Some of your TGB strategies? Man, I can't even take credit for the TGB strategies. Honestly, the TGB strategies are born of mental illness. I think that's the only way to explain it. I don't think, if I was completely sane, I think I would have just packed that in a while ago. Oh man, don't even I don't want to think about TGB right now. Look, I don't have the mental capacity. Blood Feuds is, it's something. It certainly is something. It is a mission in Red Dead Redemption 2, that's for sure. Can't deny that. That's definitely what it is. Do I have to... Okay, I don't destroy that. Alright. Is this a magnetism moment, maybe? Possibly? Maybe I do... Oh, maybe I have to destroy this over here or something? I don't know. I'm piecing this together as we go, okay? I'm piecing it together as we go. Somebody was saying... Aquaman sucks in this game, and we've spoken about this many times. It's actually pretty sad what they've done to him. Oh, can I not do that? Is that gold? Am I colorblind? Hello? Oh, you gotta fill this with water? Really? What? I guess. This is the other thing, right? Is sometimes the button commands don't come up. So you can... This is so silly. This is definitely not the solution. Or maybe not from this angle. The thing is, sometimes the button commands don't come up, so you go and you try something, and you can just come back later, and it will work. I don't know why it does that, but it makes for some embarrassing moments, that's for sure. It's not very pleasant. I just want this flame gone, brother, for my own personal satisfaction. Let's not drag this out, hey? Average Telltale level design? Telltale? We blaming Telltale again? Do I have to do this Joker part or something? You gotta be careful with what you skip. Gotta remember that as well. Are we not heating this up? It's kind of hard to know how... Oh, okay, we gotta build this. Right. Yeah, again, because some things get activated by hitting a certain threshold in the mission. Which I've learnt the hard way, unfortunately. I can't tell how many people actually think TT Games stands for Telltale. I feel like I definitely thought that back in the day. Like, definitively. Dude, that old Traveler's Tales, jingle that used to play, I think in the... Is it the intro to Wrath of Cortex? Man, next level stuff. Really, like, pushing the envelope in terms of being iconic. Wait, can I just walk through this now? Yeah, I'm good, right? Cool. I missed the NVIDIA logo. It's time has passed, dude. You saw, as soon as we hit Arkham Origins, it was over. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, brother? Oh, so yeah, see, this is what I mean. So this only activates once you hit this point in the mission, even though you can come over here earlier. It is a giant shame. A crying shame. TT Games technically doesn't mean Traveler's Tales, because Traveler's Tales is a subsidiary of the shareholder TT Games. Go ahead and blow my mind some more, why don't you? They're out here dropping knowledge, dude. This Twitch chat is informed. Knowledgeable. Unstoppable. Hey, what is this activated now? What can I do with this? Or am I just completely clueless? It looks magnety to me. I guess we'll come back to that one. We'll put a pin in it for now. We'll go and save this citizen in peril that I never bothered to save, even though I definitely had the characters to do so. That's good. That's a good start. Probably, I definitely could have done that a lot earlier, but what can I say? I'm not here for heroics. I'm here for the bread. I'm here for the mini kits. I go a little wacky for a gold brick, you know? And that's just it. That's about the size of it. Gotta put out the fires? I believe you. If there's anybody I trust, it's Squirtle. He seems to, I don't know, man. He seems to be in the know about these here Lego games. He knows what he's talking about. Why would I have to put out the fires here, though, to gain access to this? Make it make sense, please. Somebody. Break it down for me. Unless this is just not actually the answer, but I'm going to take Squirtle's word for it. Surely not, right? Wait, have I been misled? This, okay. Been around 3 times? It's glass? Huh? There's no way this is glass. If this is glass, I give up playing Lego games forever, alright? What did I tell you? You have to spray it from a different tank? It's stupid. You have to spray it from a different tank? What? There's no way, right? Oh my god, they're doing one of these things. Yeah, we've definitely encountered something silly like this before. And closer to Joker? Yeah, it's definitely one of these types of situations. I think maybe we have to build it or something. Oh no, this is to build the gun. I'm pretty sure. Or is it? I can't even remember. It's been that long. Where is our, There's a different tank that you can fill up at the start. There's no fucking way, dude. I don't even need the gun right now, no, because once I get this mini kit, we're out of here. Oh, you're kidding me. How did I miss that? All right. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Well, that's just silly, isn't it? All right. Come on, brother. Don't have time for fisticuffs in the middle of the street right now, I'm afraid. Ah, well, there you go. Wonderful. All right, whatever. Okay, that's actually not as silly as I thought it was going to be, but that's all right. That's okay. Appreciate it. There we go. It's a shame we don't get to see any of the free fall section of this level, because it's actually pretty good, but I believe that's it. That's a bread. That's a mini kit. That's a citizen no longer in peril. All right, sick. I'm not going to lie to you. I really need a drink of water. I'm going to be back. It's a dry winter. Let me say that. It's a dry winter here on this desert island. I'll be right back. Bruce.
Great, let's get that bread and them sweet loads of gold bricks.
I've returned with a little bit of liquid. A little bit of liquid. It's always good. Can't go wrong with that. I've just returned to a Code Cane subscription. Thank you, fella. Liquid stream? Dude, it's I very rarely forget to bring water to the stream. That's very unlike me. The dementia's taking hold. It's really sinking its teeth in. All right. Cool. So, hey, thanks a lot, by the way, Code Cane. Appreciate it, fella. Let's get that bread and them sweet loaves of gold bricks. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. I say we do it right now. There's, look, honestly, if you haven't been watching these streams, we're pretty damn close. We're at 141 mini kits. Obviously, we now have one mission to go, which I'll probably save for another stream, just because it's been so late today, and I don't want to wrap up the main story at a unusual time. But, you know, 20 red bricks, beautiful. 15 bread meters, excellent. 187 out of 250. The main grind is definitely these gold bricks. And I'm guessing the rest of the citizens in peril will be in the open world as well. We're pretty close. A lot of it's going to be gold bricks. It's going to be purchasables, stuff like that. I think I want to knock out a couple of gold bricks before I go and see if we can stumble across some purchasables as well. And we'll be good. How long are we live for? Iman? Deckham 0107. Not too long today. I usually go for about, I usually stream about an hour and a half to 2 hours each day, but I've obviously started at a bit of an unusual time today. But I'll get a couple of bricks here. We're not done just yet. We're gonna go through here. Obviously, take my prized possession out into the field real quick, which is the pumpkin car, because if I didn't, it would be some sort of
Love your Lego Batman
and I would
ranking
definitely
videos.
be punished
Will
for
you
it.
do a Lego character ranking character video? Keep up the awesome work, you're amazing.
Oh, Windmaster, dude, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the 250 bits and the kind words there, fella. Definitely, I'm glad so many people enjoyed that Lego Batman ranking video. It's still like on some months, it still is one of my most watched videos, which is pretty interesting. People definitely seem to like that one. This graffiti is annoying me every time I go through here. I don't know if it respawns, but I just want to take it out real quick. In terms of a Lego character ranking video, I wouldn't rule it out. There's definitely, like, I have a list of ideas I want to eventually get to, and there's a lot of ranking videos on there, especially in terms of the Lego stuff, you know? So, yeah, don't rule it out. Probably at some point. A little 250? You know? Connor knows what he's talking about. Yeah, man, I really loved making that video. Again, when I get through these sort of... Like, when I started doing this properly about, like, 4 years ago or 5 years ago or something, I started a bunch of series that I didn't think would run for so long. And I'm grateful that they have. They've had a surprising amount of longevity, which is really awesome, and I'll always be appreciative of that. But I've constantly gone back and forth over the years with, you know, like, do I wrap up this series, or like, do I double down on this for the foreseeable future, get this done so that it actually has an end, and then just sort of do whatever, or do I sprinkle some other stuff in there as well to keep things fresh? And so because of that, series have gone on for a really long time, and I haven't gotten to do a lot of the side projects or one-off videos that I just kind of want to do. So when I do eventually, my main focus at the moment is getting my main series completed, so that, or at least getting them to a state where they're like pretty much done, so that I can, you know, experiment with some other stuff, you know. So that's when like ranking videos and stuff like that will become a lot more common. And now that I've started streaming, I mean, the amount of footage that I have collected of various different, you know, 100%. We did Lego Batman 1, various different playthroughs that can be turned into something kind of interesting. I've got a lot of stuff. I think the next year or two is going to be very interesting for the channel, and I just need to start getting some stuff out there a little bit more frequently. Or at least, it's not even really the frequency that's... The goal's always just to make good stuff, but if I can, you know, if I can strike a more healthy balance at some point, that'd be great. Obviously. But lots of interesting stuff is on the way, and ranking videos are definitely among them. To shout out, crewmate, I suppose. Arkham Knight. Can't wait to get through the Arkham footage. There's so much of it there. It's gonna, like, those videos are gonna take a very long time to make. I've got, like, the Arkham Knight footage is like, what, 40 hours worth or something? Or, I don't know, at least the story minus the side stuff is like 20-something hours. It's a lot to get through. Yeah, I mean, main focus at the moment, getting Bruce and Robert done. Bruce and Robert's a bit different. There's still a lot I could do with Lego Batman 3, I feel like, once I've completed the main sort of Bruce and Robert series portion. But all of that will be, like, secondary sort of, like, maybe I'll do 100% for that as well, I'm not sure. So yeah, getting Bruce and Robert at least to a point where, like, the main series is done, and then, of course, doubling down on TGB for the foreseeable future is kind of the goal at the moment. God only knows, though. I try and make some plans that have some wriggle room, because, you know, everything can fall apart all of a sudden. focusing just on one series at a time could be a terrible idea as well. Who could really say? Yeah, special features, medium rare, that's it. Arkham Knight era of streams was peak. It was so awesome to build up to it, right? I had a really good experience with Arkham Knight on stream. It was really fun. Like, especially because people just didn't seem to want to spoil things for me. Which was just awesome. I was very lucky to experience it that way. Like, getting to experience a game on stream for the first time with a bunch of people who are, like, mega fans of the series. And who, like... I don't know. It was just, like, a really good experience that way. And it's kind of rare because usually, like, when you stream something, people are pretty keen on just spoiling it. But didn't experience much of that at all, which was pretty awesome. And I got, like, thoroughly addicted to that game. Like, I hadn't really felt that way about a game in a long time. Arkham Knight kind of... Oh, man, it just, like, drew me in. Like, I hadn't been into a game like that in a while. It was awesome. You know, the Riddler portion was definitely rough, but it was a good time. It was a lot of fun. And the way that we built up to it, like, it's a shame that I had such a long break between streaming when we did Arkham Asylum and then... you know, Arkham City, but going through Arkham City Origins and then moving on to Night was just, yeah, that was awesome. That was really good. Would be kind of interesting to see the footage of Arkham Asylum since it was so long ago. I pretty much have, like, about 70% of the Arkham Asylum footage cut. A bad habit of mine is starting projects and then kind of putting them on the back burner, as you probably know if you've followed me for a while, but I was gonna make something, kind of glad that I didn't though. I was gonna make something out of the Asylum footage a while ago, and then sort of decided against it, but it wouldn't have been as good as what I'm kind of planning on doing with the Arkham series as a whole next, so yeah, anyway, it'll be interesting. It's really fun to go through all those playthroughs once it's been a while. There's definitely some interesting parts of each game's playthrough that we did. Me when Lego City Undercover. Oh my god, dude, the Lego City Undercover video that I was gonna make. I can't believe I'm kind of glad that I played it off stream, but at the same time now I'm kind of kicking myself because we're streaming pretty consistently, so it's like we could have experienced it for the first time on stream. I love how I speak as we. This is definitely a symbiotic fucking channeling my inner Venom here. You understand what I mean. I could have experienced it for the first time on stream, which would have been pretty interesting, but you can only experience a game for the first time once. So I ruined that, I guess. It was going to be such a weird video, though. Like, it just didn't work. The concept was just silly. It was so dumb. It was, yeah. It was just, yeah. It was not working. Alright. But, yeah, experiencing games for the first time on stream is, it's a good time. Especially when you, like, with something as well requested as the Arkham series was for me to play pretty much since I started doing anything to do with Lego Batman. That was really cool. It was a good time. Okay, let's clean this off. Can you skip all that and use Cyborg? I think I need... Yeah, you know what? I actually could have skipped majority of that. You're right. Jesus, okay. He's slow. He's a little slow today. That's alright. That's alright. We forgive him. Right? Actually, I don't know how much of that I could have skipped with... I don't even know. I probably could have skipped at least, like, the first part of that. Who could say? I'm on autopilot at the moment. I'm just vibing. We're more yappers than gold brick collectors. Alright. Let's, man, I'm not really seeing... Like, I know the roster's mostly full, but look how much we've... Oh, these are customs, so we don't really have that many more characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 10 characters left. So I guess that kind of makes sense. We're not really stumbling across many. Usually they put them in the path of some gold bricks, though, so you can sort of just find them a bit easier. Did I just see a little character portal here? No? The voices are creeping in again. How could this happen? Thoughts on The Boys Season 4? I haven't even seen The Boys Season 1. So, I'm definitely not the one to ask. Interesting, the controversy around it sounds terribly annoying, though. I guess the old adage is true. If you get into something that you like, don't interact with the online communities around it. Just keep it to yourself. Enjoy it. Don't enjoy it. For the love of God, don't enter an internet forum about it. Run. Go the other way. Save yourself. What do you think of the death of Slim Shady? I actually listened to it yesterday when I was on my way home. It is, you know what? I actually like it quite a bit. I'm still kind of a little, here's the thing that I like about it. I actually really like the concept angle a lot. The thing is that when, it feels like, so he's done concept-ish stuff before, but this was definitely one of the times where it actually felt like he was trying to tell a bit of a story, and it was really interesting up until, like, the last 5 songs. There's some songs, last 5 or 6 songs, I can't remember. It just kind of drops the concept at the end, and it's like, it feels like the end of the album is just bonus tracks or something. Maybe that was intentional, I don't know, but it was a cool concept that I feel like he didn't double down on enough. It had like a little bit of, or quite a bit of potential left in it that it just didn't really get realized. Like he has these cool ideas, but he doesn't capitalize on them enough sometimes, I feel like. I don't know. But there is, yeah, I feel like the last 5 tracks could have just been on a deluxe edition, although I do like Temporary quite a bit. And you know what my biggest problem is with it? The last 5 tracks in general, but it's meant to be like, I don't think it's going to be his last album, but I feel like the whole concept is it's meant to be like sort of a farewell to the alter ego, right? Or like, I'm sure there's like other interpretations in terms of whether or not that's actually the case, because it feels like Slim Shady has been killed off about a million times at this point, and I think that's kind of the point, but it's like, why would you end your sort of like farewell concept album off with a Jelly Roll feature? I don't even dislike Jelly Roll, but it just feels so out of place. Why are the last lyrics from your farewell concept album from Jelly Roll? What? Brother, what's going on? What are we doing here? This is the end of the concept, and it's Jelly Roll serenading me. What are we doing here? It just felt so strange, but overall, I liked it. It was good. There's definitely, like, I feel like it's got a really, really strong start and middle, but the end crumbles a little bit. Yeah, I don't like when concepts are kind of just done, like, I don't know, half-heartedly. And again, he does it, he pretty much doubles down on it for the first half. But then, yeah, I don't know, it just kind of disappears at the end. Strange. Overall, yeah, I liked it. It was good. I definitely, like, if I was to go through the track list, probably nobody cares about this except for the person who asked, which I believe was that you, Dom? This is for you, Dom. I really like Renaissance, I like Habits, I like Trouble, I like Brand New Dance, I like Evil, Lucifer's good, Antichrist is okay, it grates on me a little bit with the Marshall, but it's pretty good. Fuel, the JID feature is insane. Fuel's really good. Road Rage is pretty good. I did like Houdini. Houdini I didn't like to begin with, but it grew on me over the last couple of weeks. Guilty Conscience 2 is really good. I didn't love Head Honcho all that much. Again, because I don't really like Head Honcho through to the end of the album just because it... Like, there's some good songs. Like, I like Bad One a lot. Oh, Bad One's good. And Temporary's pretty good. And I never really liked Toby because... You know what they say, Tobey Maguire was bit by a spider and so on and so forth. It wasn't really my thing. Somebody Save Me I wasn't big on either because the end of the conceptual album about an alter ego that spanned over multiple decades for some reason ends with a serenade by Jelly Roll. I don't get that. I don't understand what the maybe there's some artistic angle I'm not reading here. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, pretty much the first 13 tracks I think are really good. I think it could have just been a 13-track album, honestly, but who am I to decide on that? You know? Bad One equals good? Yeah, I mean, who would have thought? Is this the new Fantano that I'm hearing about? I don't really watch the Needle drop all that often, but I have a feeling he's going to hate this album. I have a feeling he's going to... He didn't enjoy this one too much. I could be wrong. Me when Jelly Roll serenades me at my funeral? I mean, yeah, I don't know, dude. Yeah, I think he is not going to like... I think a lot of people aren't going to like it, but... I don't know, man. I think I just have, like, a little bit of a... I try and view it as just, like, as the music as I can, and I've kind of just always been a sucker for... there's definitely some albums from Eminem I don't like, but I just, I think he's kind of in a new... He's, I don't know, he's kind of... I've liked the last couple of things that he did. Like, I liked Music to Be Murdered By. I think Kamikaze was mostly not very good. There's, like, I really like Not Alike from that album, but, I think Kamikaze's a bit of a miss, and obviously Revival was not great either. But I feel like the last couple, I like it. I think he's been doing pretty interesting stuff, to be honest. Obviously, I think the whole concept around the new album is like, what would it be like if his sort of old attitude towards stirring up controversy was in 2024, which is kind of interesting on its own, paired with the whole Slim Shady being dead or being killed kind of thing. I just wish it leaned into the concept a little more. But overall, pretty good. Hey, see you later, Connor. Thanks, dude. Sorry, this went on way longer than I expected it to. Jesus. I am the master of not being concise about a single thing that I talk about. I'm not even realizing what I'm doing here. I need Robert for this. What a travesty. How dare the game do this to me? But anyway, yeah. I mean, like... Yeah. It's good. It's obviously going to stir up a lot of shit, but I think that was kind of the aim. I think that was kind of the aim, obviously. Marshall! That song might have to go, though. I don't know. That one might have to go. Double Robert again? I'm so sorry. Can't believe I've done this to you. Alright, let's... I would love to stumble across at least one purchasable before we disappear out of this gold hunting session. This one has been my arch enemy. Let's see if I can figure this one out. Where do I get the fucking stealth suit from, dude? What do you want from me? I think I just tried to skip this because I didn't want to look for it. I'll yap about anything. I like a good yap. I like a good one. Oh, there it is. That's not the suit that I want, though. Is this gonna have like a... Or maybe I have to destroy this and it's gonna do something magical. Let's see. Oh, that's a suit platform. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Way overcomplicated this in my head. Like, to an insane degree. Okay. I still think they should have had an invisible character. Like, I think Martian Manhunter probably should have been able to go invisible, but anyway. We don't even have Martian Manhunter at this point yet, do we? Is he even in the game? No, we got Brainiac. Yeah, no. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is there. He's on Lex Tower? Why don't we go to Lex Tower and go buy him then? I feel like it's time. The whole point was for you to not be able to cheese these puzzles. I mean, I guess, but there's so many cheesables already. If that was the goal, I think they kind of failed. There's a lot of cheese. Wait, this isn't Lex Tower. That's just Lex Propaganda. Where is Lex Tower? Is that... It's got a big L on it, right? So there's so many L's though. So many. He's all of his shits everywhere. I can't even tell which one is actually his. This is terrible. This is terrible marketing. Am I some sort of fool? It'll probably tell me on the map, right? With these little things. Are these not? Okay, maybe not. To the right? Is this it? If there's a Martian Manhunter on top of it, it's likely it. There's no Martian Manhunter. Oh, is it this one? Oh, it is. I guarantee you this is the one. There's got to be like a little gold portal thing here, right? That I've just missed. I forgot I can scan the goddamn map. Jesus. Oh, I forgot this is even a thing. How many times am I going to forget you can do that? It's getting kind of annoying. Can the brain make the connections it needs to make, please? Holy hell. Who watches this guy? What the hell is this? Why do you fill your brain with this crap? This slop? There he is. There he is. And he's got his... I like the way they did his eyes in this game. They should have kept it. They should have kept it. Only 125k as well. I mean, so many great characters selling themselves short in this game. It's a real shame. Alright. Beautiful. I like his design a lot in this game, actually. I like the creepy eyes. I think they should have kept it. Oh my... What the hell? Did you see that? Can I... God, I wish I had a Vine Boom sound effect on hand. I had no idea he was built like that. I had no idea he was hitting those. Hit him with the... Dude, holy hell. I had no idea he was, I had no idea he was moving like that. What's his circle ability? Nothing. Literally just nothing. Just flat out fuck all. They did that with so many characters in this game. He's basically just green Superman, but actually worse because he doesn't have any freeze breath or anything. So, unbelievable. 125k is right. My mistake. That's actually kind of sad. He should have been able to go invisible. They could have done it. They had the opportunity right there. They didn't take it. Why does he fall like that? He has problems. We're trying to fix him. It's taking longer than expected. Surely I can just Jobler this. Yeah, no. Sorry, buddy. I don't think so. It's not going to be that easy. Am I on the right track here? I suppose I must be, right? I must be man-batting. Actually, no. I'm an idiot. I'm sonaring. No, actually. Oh, I don't know. Let's just see where this goes, hey? Are you insane? Okay. Is there a mod to make him go invisible? There probably is. Apparently there's a mod to make the, Can I just do that? Look, you're wasting my time here, dude. I clearly don't need to do this. I already have the sonar ability. I hate the flying in this game with a burning passion. I literally wake up in the middle of the night just thinking of my hatred for it. That's just a purple bread. I need the electricity suit, though.
You can use E-Vision with Klargy to momentum cancel while you're flying. It makes navigating easier.
There's no way. Squirtle, what happened? Have you been studying the ancient tomes? What is this? Thanks for the 100 bits, dude. I could have known that. I wish I knew that so long ago. Wow. It's the flying still sucks, but man, that is something. That is really something. Thank you, fella. He's an esporter. How the fuck do I get the electricity suit for this, though? Tell me that. I absolutely hate the flying in this game. I could never put it into words that would adequately explain it. Squirtle is the new Alfred. I can't believe we don't have an Oh, we need a one more thing, sir. We need that emote immediately. I gotta make it. I'm just busy at the moment, okay? As soon as I get the time to make it, I'm making it. It'll be made. That might be more important than the oil emote, but don't tell balls, okay? Because I'll be physically hurt. I won't survive it. Just fucking fly upwards, dude. Why is everything such a trial with you? Am I missing something painfully obvious? There must be some area that I can just get the electricity away from, right? Don't tell balls, please. Everybody, this is between me and you, okay? This is between me, this is between you. We're gonna keep it that way. But I can't do this flying anymore. I literally can't stand this flying anymore. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna fucking kill me. You build a zip line? Oh, really? Are you being for really with me right now? What? On God? Zero cap? It starts across the street? Across what? Oh my God, I didn't even see that. Oh. Oh. From where, though? From across... That's a zip line, correct? From up here? There's no way it goes that far up, right? I actually don't want to play this game anymore, Clark. You're killing me. I mean, I know that the heat vision thing will definitely help, but... not enough. And you're good, brother. You got it. I don't fucking know, dude. Why must this game challenge me this way? There's no way the zip line goes this far upwards. We're kidding ourselves, correct? Why? What is this? Dude, just like turn slightly. It's really actually quite simple. Other street? Oh, from here? There's no fucking way, dude. I guess that makes sense. All right, cool. All right, see, now we're on easy street. We're good. I didn't even see the coin trail. I'm too busy battling against Clarkson here, who seemingly just doesn't even want to do what we're doing. He's just not really feeling it today, I don't think.
One more, please, sir.
That's what we need. See that in the bottom left? That's what we need. That's the only way we're gonna get out of this. That's literally the only way that we're gonna get out of here, is if we have that emote. Don't tell balls, but it is more important than the oil up emote. I'm sorry. I'm just here to point out the facts of the situation. Don't tell him though. You'll get me in trouble. Fuck you. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking insane? I'm on the zipline, brother. This is the worst day of my life. I'm out of here, dude. I'm getting this gold brick. I'm hitting the road. I don't know. I need to go find a four-leaf clover or steal some horse's shoe. This is terrible. What is that? 197. All right. We're almost there, dude. How about we get to 200 today? I know I said this would be a short stream, but I'm gonna have to plague you with my presence for a wee bit longer. Just a little bit. Because I can't sit on 197. I won't sleep tonight, so... give me some gold bricks. We're almost there. What do we got? What do you got for me? Another ball one. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. It's always the electricity ones that want to come with some bullshit, unfortunately. And we have an unlockable character as well. It's our lucky day. Who do we have? Huntress. I always used to love unlocking this character when I was younger. Huntress was just so cool to me with the crossbow. You can't go wrong. Very cool. Is this the only character in the game with a crossbow? I believe it might be. Pretty good exclusive to have. All right. Let's get bowling up here. I tell you what, Robert, there's a reason there's a whole series dedicated to basically disavowing your existence. There's a reason. And we just saw a brief glimpse of it right there. It was... It's like we're building evidence. We're building a case here with the evidence that we're witnessing at the moment. Just climb the fucking pole, brother. Now, was that because of my inputs? No. Don't you understand that I don't play these games? They play themselves as I just sit back and watch? You don't get that. It's all automatic. I don't even have a controller. I don't even fucking own one. Alright. 198. 2 gold bricks away from being able to sleep tonight. Let's do it. There's been 3 seasons of it. I'm telling you, dude, it's getting wild. Why is it... What island have I not really searched for the bricks on? There must be a whole area I haven't really touched yet. Oh, this is a nice and easy one. I mean, we can all appreciate that. Very good. 2.5 seasons? Yeah. True. Let's not get ahead of ourselves yet. Alright. 199. Beautiful. Alright. Where have I not been? Let me see. Is your controller connected to your PC with a cable or Bluetooth? It's with a cable. I did do the Bluetooth thing for a while, but it was just annoying to connect. So I just went with the cable. So I haven't really been over here too much, I suppose. All right, cool. Well, I'll just set a marker for this general direction then. Sounds good to me. And we might grab one more character before we go as well, if we can find one. Get the Australia. Have you not heard what I've said? Captain Boomerang is an affront to the Australian people. He's going last. There's the big 200. Okay, let's see if we can get at least... wait, let's not brush over that. 200 gold bricks. That's huge. That's big. That's big. Let's relish that for a second, okay? That's good. We've done well. We deserve it. Woo! The enthusiasm is palpable. Alright, this better be a good character. Let's see who we get. I feel like I'm doing like a lucky dip right now. Is Vicky in this game? I don't know, man. I don't know. If she is, we know exactly where she came from. It's called the Gotham Gazette. You ever heard of it? Alright, come on. Come on, Clark. You're right, mate. Oh, that is a good strat. That is a good strat. Definitely, definitely helpful. Where is this godforsaken character, though? Down here? Oh, come on. Don't make this difficult. Where is he? Probably up. They're very rarely on the ground floor, I think. You're probably right there, medium rare. Somewhere here. Lurking. There we are. All right, who have we got? God, I saw the blonde. I started having war flashbacks. I thought that was I thought that was Vic. I thought that was Vic. I thought that was, oh man. I thought that was Vicky Vale of the GG. That was almost bad. Holy shit, why is Black Canary 500k? Great character, don't get me wrong, but 500k? She must have some other ability, right? We got sonar, yeah, but we've got a flying and sonar character already. He knows her worth, alright, fair. I guess she's got like a pretty unique animation as well, but... And the sound's unique. She's also got a throwable of some sort. Oh no, that'll just be her shooting her sonar, right? I mean, I guess if you want. She also doesn't even have a double jump. I thought she'd have a double jump since she's usually a pretty like acrobatic character, but again, another character sold short, I suppose. Let's get one more character. I think it's about time we spend some bread. We've been pretty good with saving that money. It's because we listened to that one Fetty Wap song. So we know what to do. He gave us financial advice and it stuck. Alright. Who have we got? No, not that one. Oh, this could be bad then. I'm not going to get that gold brick. I know it's a very simple gold brick, but I'm staying at 200 so that I can get a good rest tonight. Where is this character? Let's have a look. Come on. Okay. I have to fly upwards. It's such a terrible experience. It's such a terrible, terrible time. Come on, brother. All right. Oh, it's right there. Jesus. All right. Lucky dip. Who have we got? I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. I'm so sorry. Thank you all for the great stream. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna have to go sit with this for a bit. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, everyone.